Hi everybody, it's Julie. I have a little peek. I have taken my pages and distressed them, added backings to the pages. So, so we have a bunch of pages for my March challenge journal. This was when the distress pad was still pretty wet, but I love the way it looks like a treasure map. I think that's really cool. And then we get into, so here I have 1, 2, 3 pages of Dear Julie Digitals, and I don't think I used any after all in the, so there's 3. And these are ready. So these pages are all distressed and ready. And then I have printed on both sides of these 3. And this one, this is the executive size that it printed. Okay, so it was a little smaller. This one's going to probably go in my middle journal, the middle one. And let's see, this one needs to be cut down a little. Okay, so they are printed on both sides. So this gives me, this is 6 pages. Okay, and then with the 3, that gives me 9. And we need, I believe we need 12 total Dear Julie pages. Okay, so let's see. +12 pages of Dear Julie Digitals. Okay, so I have pages from the new At Home digital, and that's the end leaf from that, and that is one of the pages. Okay, and then I have pages from the Retro Home kit as well. Okay, so that gives me 9 pages from Dear Julie Digitals that I have done so far. And I will go ahead and I will distress around the outsides of these 3 pages. And so pages will be ready. I will be going ahead and adding those to my journal. Remember, this is my journal cover. Okay, and so now let's go ahead and get on to today's project. Okay, so 3 different tucks is what we are going to be working on today. I'm going to pull out my Reader's Digest book, and we'll go ahead and pull out 3 pages, maybe more. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll get 4, 5. We've got 6. Okay, so 6 pages. And so for our first tuck, I'm going to go ahead and have it be a top tuck that comes down like this. Okay. Okay, so we'll have this tuck and we'll have this tuck being able to go on to a page. Now remember, I like to make ready edges or ready embellishments. So I'm going to go ahead and just go right along there. Okay, and so the first thing I have is I have this orange paper. Okay, this was from a little fun journal paper pad that I had gotten at Dollar General. They still had some when I was there not too long ago. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this on this page. And that's going to give me writing space up underneath there. Okay. So let's go ahead and come down. Okay. So we are using book page and we are making a tuck. I'm going to go ahead and put this little corner up there so it's in this corner. And I'm going to be moving this over so that it's edge to edge. I am going to use the glue stick. And I'm going to do it on top of the paper that we're going to be putting it on. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and put that in the corner. Oh, it came down. Line it up. Wow, it's pretty darn close. My lines are going the wrong way. Well, that's okay. I don't know how well, anyway. Okay, so this is going to be my tuck, and it has this happening also, which I think is really, really cool. And then down here, I'm going to go ahead and add okay, we have, this is from that fun little tiny ledger book. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put this inside of here. It needs to be a little tiny bit shorter. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and okay, so this can go here. I'm going to go ahead and open this. I'm going to let this be a pocket because, of course. So tuck with a flip-up tuck. We're adding a pocket down here. Pocket. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add like a flip-flop or tip-in type piece here. So you've got something you can write on. Inside your flip-up pocket. So you got a flip-up tuck and a flip-up pocket. Okay, flip-up tuck, flip-up pocket. Okay, now to make this a ready embellishment, we're going to go ahead and grab our tape. Okay. And this will be perfect. It will go on a page in the journal, and then the places okay. Okay. So then we just come and take those off and we're able to put this in. Okay, I want to do something with this area here. And I do have this from Grabby. These really pretty pieces. Okay, I like that. I think that that will be really pretty in the journal. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I can go here to down here. I could have a miniature of the same thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this. That way we'll have a nice edge. Okay, we'll go in and in. My sewing machine's being a little finicky, so, but otherwise I think it would be fun to possibly put some stitching around that. Okay, so this is going to go on here, and I've folded it over. Whoop. Let's make sure we're... Ah! Here we go. Okay, so using a book page, we have a ready tuck. And you've got this piece and you've got this piece down here. I think both of those are kind of fun. And so over here I have a deli ticket sticker. Go ahead and put that like that. Okay. Oh, what about... Oh, I have these stickers still. We have not used these. So this was part of the Reader's Digest kit that I had. Here, let's put this down here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then this one. And the butterfly. Okay, so this, we have a ready tuck. I need 3 tucks. Okay, there's that. And we will be distressing all of the items as well. So this is ready. We'll just pull those up and be able to put that onto a page somewhere in the journal. Okay, so just like that. And it'll go in, and we'll have a tuck here and a pocket. Okay, so this is our tuck, and then we have a pocket. And our pocket, we're going to be able to put something in there. Okay, so yeah, I think that that is really, really cool. So flip up tuck and a flip up pocket. We'll just put this right inside there, and it is ready. That's our first tuck. Okay, and we did use book page for that. Okay, next. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to do a top tuck. Okay, so this will be where the items can be tucked in. Do I have a single page of this? Okay, so we're going to want something to come across here, and then I have this area. I think it might be kind of fun to stick to pink. Oh, look, there's a dandelion. Okay, there's that. Trees, like pussy willows. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so this one, and I think I like the idea of the number because I love numbers. I love pockets, and I love numbers. Okay. Okay, so this can go on here. Okay, and then I'm thinking this can go down here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put this like this. No pocket, no extra anything. Okay, like that. And then this, I'm going to put it on the bottom piece. So this is a top tuck, okay? So there's going to be this. Okay. Line this up. Okay. So a top tuck, we're going to go ahead and glue this side. A little bit of a swizzle, and that gives us just a little bit better gluing for your closing. Okay. Put that down like that. Okay. So there's my top tuck. And this one is going to, so it's going to be a top tuck. So you're going to be able to put something, a tag or something in it like this. Actually, something bigger will be able to go in there. I have this waiting to go in now. Okay, so pretend that your tag is like that big. Okay, and that's going to be on the top of, okay, and then I'm going to make this a ready pocket, okay? So for the ready pocket, I want it just to be on this side, okay? So remember, I like to make ready embellishments so that once I get that journal all put together, which is going to be probably one of the next things I'm going to do, is put that together. Okay, so we'll just go ahead. And then again, just like the others, be able to just come in and take these off. And we'll have a, so there will be a pocket here and a top tuck here. Okay, so when it goes into the journal, we'll have a top tuck with a pocket. Okay, so you see this will be a pocket. Okay, there you go. And let's see, we'll go ahead and put that down there. Okay, so from these wonderful stickers, let's see. So sticker. Okay, because this is what you're going to see. You know what, did I ever find what I did with the rub-ons, the dandelion rub-ons? Because they would be perfect. Aha, here they are. I knew if I just looked long enough. Okay. Okay, I think we'll go with this one. There we go. Then we take it apart. This is from Dollar Tree. These dandelion rub-ons from Dollar Tree. And I just thought they would be a fun way to add gold in this journal. Okay, the stem is good. Okay, there's my dandelion. Go ahead and add some glue to my sticker. Disappointing when you have stickers and you have to add glue. But better to know now. Okay. Sticker. I wanted something over here. Let's see. We have some other stickers. Oh, I like this with the daisies. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe a butterfly. Yeah, that one's kind of flying that way, so we'll fly this one kind of this way. Okay, rub-on, stickers, paper. We just need a Dear Julie Julie digital, and let's see. Oh, you know what? I had some words. Here they are. I'm going to go up and get the word rejoice. These are Friday freebies from the beginning of the year. I had everybody tell us what their word of the year was, and we made word pages 2 weeks in a row. We did word pages out of everybody's word of the year. My word was thrive. My favorite word is enjoy, though. Okay, so this gives me a Dear Julie Julie digital that we can add, and this is my top tuck. Okay, so tuck number 2, and we use some more of that paper, and so we have tuck number 1, tuck number 2. Both of those ones, they are both ready tucks. And next we have tuck number 3. Now I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to make a tuck is, and it's easy, if you have paper that is a mat stack papers. Okay, those are usually like 4x6 or 4.5x6 or something like that. So let's go ahead. We'll go with, I think they're 4.5. We'll go 4.5. Oh, you know what? Let's use, oh, well, I should use the scrap, right? Right? I'll tell you how I do it, but I'm gonna use the scrap. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna clean up the edge on this page. I'm gonna show you how my favorite way. Okay. And so let's see. Let's see if there's one I can use for something. Oh, hold on. So there's more. Okay. So figuring it out where it's gonna fit on here. Okay. And remember, you don't have to show any of your paper. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. ahead. Oh, look at there. It's like basically the 4.5 mark. Okay, then I'm going to come across the top of a word. Make sure I'm straight. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this, glue this down. Swizzle across because I don't know which way I'm going to cut it. Okay, and then we'll try and put it back in here the way we had it. Okay, and so I am using the book page as a back page. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is I want this look of a tuck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come down here and come across. Okay, so I'll have a point here and an edge here. I'll have an edge here and a point here. And I think I want it in this direction. Okay. Okay, it's going to give me 2 tucks, a top tuck and a bottom tuck. Or on a single page, depending on how far apart your pieces are going to end up, you could end up if there was more space like this, then you could put a big item inside. But you'll have a top tuck and you'll have a bottom tuck out of this piece. Okay, so we're going to want to go ahead and let's see. We have this. It's kind of pretty. I think we'll save that. Okay. Okay. So from our okay, we've got a piece of music here. Dear Julie Digital. This is one of the welcome gifts for the Patreon. So watch, we have 3 new Patreons. So watch tomorrow, today or tomorrow, for the special pages for their welcome gift. Okay, and so if you are a Dear Julie Patreon, you also a paid Patreon, you will have access to that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down as a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. I think little pockets are fun. Okay, go little pocket. Okay, and how about a dandelion? Oh, I think this one that's kind of going off to the side. Again, rub-ons. Okay, so we go ahead and pull it. So we have our book page, our Dear Julie Julie digital. We have the fun piece from, there we go. I think we'll go over like that. You know what? I'm going to use the scissors this time. I think we can cover more space with that. Got a piece up here. And the stem, and there we go. Okay, so that's fun. And then, can't read that word. I don't think sunflowers. I think we'll save the sunflower. There's a lot of sunflowers. I think we'll save the sunflowers for the... Oh, I like that. Okay, so sticker. And this is kind of cool that we're using kind of the same things on all three of these. One of each of these will go in each of the signatures. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this so it comes across. We'll cut that off. Okay. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. It has the word cherish. And it has a butterfly. I think we'll use the butterfly. We have butterflies on that other thing too. Okay, and now we'll make this a ready tuck, a ready embellishment. Okay, so I like to start on the outside and go towards the inside. And this time I'm going to do it the other way because I just made my okay. I made my point in the wrong direction. And I can always add glue, so. And then put the piece that's left over there. Okay, so we'll just pull those up and we have a tuck. Dear Julie Julie Digital, we used a book page to make it. And let's see. Okay, so some little thing can go in here. She's from French Fashionistas. She's also from last Friday's freebie. Okay, so it's a ready embellishment. We've got stickers, rub-ons, and the grabby paper. We're also going to be inking So distressing counts as one of your 3 things. This is my Dear Julie Julie digital. This is my book page. So that one, that is ready, and it can go in the journal. And so, yeah, so we have our 3 tucks using book pages, Dear Julie Julie digital, and 3 other items. I use this pad of paper from Grabby, stickers, rub-ons, and so we have this tuck. I do have a top tuck, which I will decorate that also and have it ready. Okay, and then this is a top tuck. So this will go onto a page, and then something can go in it here. And I've set it up to have a pocket from this side. Okay, so, and this will fit right onto a page like this. We just take those off, put them on, then something can go in this pocket, and something can go right up here. Okay, so that's the top tuck with the pocket. This is the tuck. Okay, tuck. And we have a flip up tuck, flip up pocket, and this can also just go ahead. It's already ready to go on a page. Just put it in, and then your items can go in here. I do like having this like that, and it will hold the tuck down. So 3 tuck ideas. I hope you enjoyed that. I showed you in the beginning. I've got my papers. Papers are ready. Papers are ready for the journal. They are distressed. And so I'm hoping to get those in here and then be able to start putting our embellishments in as soon as we have finished the last of the embellishments. So, okay, so three tucks and a spare. 3 tucks and a spare. And so my thing for today for the 100-day challenge was the tucks using book pages. Okay, so we did 3 different ones. I'm going to be able to use that as a tuck also. It could go right on a page just like this and be ready to go in the journal. I'm just going to keep it in the already ready items. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to take it there now. Oh. And so, yeah, did you guys enjoy that? Tuck ideas. 3 tuck ideas. Ready tucks. I like making the ready embellishments. Okay, so 3 different tucks. We did that. So we have 3 different flips. A waterfall, a flip with scrappy note, and a fabric with stack a note. So a fabric flip with stack a note. Looks like that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So yeah, because we did pockets, and then I need a tassel, and then I need to make sure I've used all the items that we're supposed to use in the journal, and I think I will be done. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Again, that is a welcome gift, and it's available. I think it's in several different colors in the Patreon as well. There's a whole lot. There's 4 years of Patreon items in there for you. So do check that out. By the way, these are the scraps. I'm going to be making paper ruffles out of these. These were the scraps from the printed pages that I did at the double-sided printed pages. Dear Julie Digitals on both sides. And so I did one side the full page and the other side I printed at executive. One of them printed a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I was able to use it. So, yeah, there you go. Three tucks. Which one's your favorite? Was there one you haven't made before? And do you do ready embellishments, ready pockets, ready tucks? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of ready pockets and ready tucks. Find something to celebrate every day, you guys. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. VIP is Wednesday at 1 o'clock. If you finished your golden book journal, you'll want to be in the group so that you get the information for the VIP. And the VIPs for that are getting the second part of the at-home book. And so that's exciting. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.